What's up guys, Matt
and Tom
from the Football Boots team, and for any of our regular viewers, you would have seen that very recently Tommy tested out the brand new Adidas Nemesis indoor futsal shoes. So today's video, Tom's idea, what are the very best top 10 futsal indoor shoes you guys can buy right now. So that is what we're going to be looking at. Number 10 is what, Tommy?
So in at number 10 we've got the Hypervenom X Prximo. Now this is probably one of the most technology rich boots there is actually on the market at the moment. It's got those pour-on pods, got those flywire cables, and it's actually got that Nike Air Zoom unit in the heel for the sole. They're not that cheap, to be fair. £150 for a futsal shoe is quite expensive, but still a very, very nice shoe.
In at number 9, we've got the Athleta O'Rise. Now, you guys might not know much about this brand. I didn't either, but Tommy, every single time we're talking about futsal, mentions this guy, Falcao. Now, I've seen some videos of him playing futsal, and he is unbelievable. Maybe the best of all time. So, Tommy, what's he wearing?
So, Falcao is wearing these boots here, the Athleta O'Rise, and he actually has his own pair that they've made for him, which are pretty sick. Now, he is an absolute beast. He's 40 years old, and he's still killing it. Still one of the best in the world. Everybody says so. Now, he's played 201 games for Brazil, and he's scored 339 goals. If that is not a goal to game ratio, I don't know what is. Now, these shoes are in at about £150 again, so still not cheap, but a very, very nice pair of boots.
For any of you guys that know your football boots, you will understand any football boot or football shoe which is made in Japan is going to be the absolute very best in terms of craftsmanship and materials used, and Puma have their very own.
So it is called the Puma Invicto MIJ, and it is the first boot on this list that is full leather. And for me, I love leather boot, and these boots for futsal are unreal. Touch and feel on the ball like nothing else. Now, they're not too pricey, to be fair. They're coming in at around £100, and I think that's not too bad a price for this pair of boots.
Lucky number 7, and we've got one of Tom McGowan's very own futsal shoes. We've got the Nike Magista X Prximos, but you've got a special colorway.
Yep, so this is from the Air Max pack, and this is the Air Max 97 in the silver bullet colorway, and I love this design. First off, second off, I love the boot. It is really, really nice. A little bit more bulky than other boots we've looked at so far, but it fits my wide feet perfectly. They come in at around £150, but I managed to steal these for about 90, so no complaints there. Great boot for a great price.
Number 6, we've got one of my favourite brands, Mizuno, and their Salah Classic, which are such a popular futsal shoe on the world stage. But what is the reason for that?
So first off, the price, £60 is an absolute steal for these boots. Second off, such a lightweight synthetic, and it is so soft. It's almost like a leather, but it's not. And third off, it has that toe protector for your toe pokes. And pros, that is one of the go-tos. You don't have much space, you don't have much time, you just got to get that shot away. Toe pokes it is.
Talking about popular futsal shoes with the Mizuno Salah Classic, we cannot forget about the Joma Top Flex. Now, you know so much about these. Talk us through it.
So to start with, they come in some outrageous designs. If you look at that, there are some crazy, crazy designs. Also, they do both the leather and microfiber option, which is really interesting and a really cool touch. Now, the reason these are so popular, that sole is so flexible. So any pivoting, any turning on the court, you got it, no problems. It also, once again, has that reinforced toe box for your toe pokes, which is a great thing on a pair of futsal shoes. And it comes in at only about £50, which is an absolute steal.
Number 4, we've got a bit more of an unknown brand. We've got Kelme, but what they offer for their futsal shoes is unbelievable quality of materials and craftsmanship. Tommy, what are we looking at?
So we're looking at the Callaway Precision. Now, there is also a boot called Callaway Precision Forte, which is the same boot here, but a little bit more reinforced toe box, a little bit chunkier, a little bit more solid. And now the other cool thing about these, like the Joma Top Flex, you can get them in both leather and synthetic, and they're just an all-round solid shoe.
Top 3 time, and taking our bronze medal has to go to one of the most popular futsal shoes for so many good reasons, the Nike Tiempo X Prximo, and one of your favourite world-class futsal players wears these, and who are we talking about?
So we're talking about Ricardinho. He's arguably Falcao's successor pretty much in becoming the world's best player. Now, once we take a look at his stats, you'll know why. He was voted best player in the world in 2010, 2014 and 16, and golden shoe in the 2016 World Cup. That is seriously impressive. Once again, 142 appearances for Portugal and 122 goals. Not quite Falcao's conversion rate, but still unreal. Now we look at these shoes, and they have a K-leather upper, which is really, really nice, and also Lunalong cushioning in the sole, which is really nice and comfortable underfoot. £120, not too bad for this pair of boots.
In at number 2 and taking our silver medal, we're actually going to split it up into 2 Adidas models, one being the Copa Mundial. Just like the outdoor football boot, the indoor futsal shoe is unbelievable, high quality. K-leather upper, suede around the toe box, and also that sole is very comfortable. It's such a good reason why so many pros, amateurs, doesn't matter what level you play, will be wearing these boots. But alongside the Copa Mundial, Tommy, you've just bought a pair of these. What are we looking at?
So this is the Copa Tango 17.1, and these shoes are amazing. I really like them. As you can see, Lunagardos were my old school, and these might just be the ones to replace them. They're pretty cool. These are the limited edition pair. They got boost in the sole, which is actually a really sick addition to a futsal shoe. Nice K-leather upper, suede around the toe box. My only one question is this tongue, but as you can see, I just fold it down, keep it out of the way. But these are a great pair of shoes.
So which futsal shoe can really take the crown as the very best out there right now? Well, it's a bit of an obscure brand. We've got the Munich Greska, but these guys are incredible. High quality, lovely materials, and also they're so comfortable, which is one of the best things about futsal shoes in general. Tommy, why are they so good?
Okay, well, first off, they're designed in Spain, so they're really popular with a lot of Spanish players. They're also a mixture of synthetic mesh and leather, so they're lightweight while being very comfortable. They have lateral reinforcements on the side of the boot to stop you in rollover when you're turning and pivoting. Also, the reinforced toe box, once again, big thing for a futsal boot, so that's really important. To top it off, they're only £90, so that is a great price for these pair of shoes, and they are deservedly number 1.
So guys, there is our top 10 football shoes that you guys can buy. But before we wrap up, Tommy's got a little request for any of you futsal players out there. What have you got to say?
So this is the greatest futsal shoe ever, in my opinion, the Lunagardo, and I love this shoe. Now all I'm saying is, anybody got any in size 9.5 US, slide into my DMs. I'm running out. As you can see, I've got 5 pairs that are dead. I need a new pair of Gardos.
Guys, but that is it. Anyone who does have a pair, hook up Tommy right away. But that is today's video all wrapped up for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching as always.
We'll see you next time.